Welcome to the NCAA Frozen Four Semifinal, presented by Northwestern Mutual. That's my favorite day on the college hockey calendar. Doubleheader Thursday on ESPN2. Game 1, Union and Boston College. We'll see, Quinn. Meanwhile, Barry, let's take a look at how these two teams plan for success, brought to you by Northwestern Mutual.
Well, you don't have to be Albert Einstein to figure out Union's got to stop the big line, Goudreau, Arnold, and Hayes. No one has been able to do it consistently except Notre Dame. How did Notre Dame do it? They dictated the speed in the game. BC has to make sure they don't let Union do that. Play fast, get outnumbered chances. Don't let them slow it up. Don't let them take long changes, things like that. Union wants a slow, plodding game. BC wants a track meet with lots of speed in the game. We'll see which team dominates with their thinking. Let's look at the two goaltenders. Thatcher Demko was 17 when he arrived at BC this year. That makes him draft eligible this summer. Great name. I love that name. He's a great goaltender, you see. And again, the team in front of him isn't as good defensively as a Union team, but his numbers are, again, fantastic. He grew up in San Diego. He'll be a first or second round pick in June in the NHL draft. Colin Stevens, 6 shutouts this year. That's a school record. And they're coming in hot. Nobody's hotter than Union right now. Why? This guy gives them great goaltending every night. He's overshadowed by a lot of big goaltenders as he was in the regionals. Doesn't worry about it, just plays great net. His numbers are even better than Demko's numbers. They're both off the charts. The ECAC Hockey Goaltender of the Year. The ECAC won the national championship last year with Yale. Can they make it 2 years in a row with Union? And we're underway in Philadelphia. Big line of BC on the ice to start things against the Vecchione Ciampini car line of Union. One Gostisbehere against this line rather than Bodie. When Goudreau's on the ice, they would like to have number 14 Gostisbehere on the ice. Here comes Billy Arnold, also a Calgary Flame draft pick. He's the center. Here comes Kevin Hayes, and alone. Hayes, dangles, shot, save, score! Guess who? Johnny Hockey makes it 1-0 Boston College. Well, what happened, John, a 2-on-1 was created. Hayes beat the defenseman, and that created the 2-on-1. You can't give Boston outnumbered chances. We talked about that in the pregame. Terrible start for Union now. They're playing so well. It looked like a harmless play, but the skill level of this line gives it away right off. Everyone's back. There's the shot skid blocked. Cody tries to pinch. He's out of the play now. Now we have a 2-on-1 created. Arnold pulls up, didn't like what he see. Hayes comes in an open area, and he makes that play. Goudreau Johnny on the spot for the rebound. But you just see that line. Arnold's presence of mind to pull up. Hayes jumps through, gets a loose puck, attacks the net. Goudreau gets the garbage. Great goal for BC. Up to Carr. Carr can score, number 9. Here comes Vecchione. Barry mentioned it's a nice move. Backhand, beautiful save by Demko. But Union still has pressure. Bodie goes around and sliding. Goudreau score! Matt Bodie, upper 90, and the Dutchmen tie it up. Well, you're going to see a great play by Bodie. The shot was great, no doubt about that, but that is not the play that made the goal happen. You saw the defenseman switch positions at the top there, so Bodie's able to get the one-timer if he gets it. Now, fakes a shot, man goes down. You mentioned Boston College blocking a lot of shots. Now watch him get in the shooting lane right there. It might have hit the defenseman number 4, might not have Doherty, but just the presence of mind to hold that shot and pull it a little bit farther, opens up the shooting lane. Demko never saw it. He never saw that off the pants. Great play by Bodie. Wow, just what Union needed. He's kept them in the game. Union has outshot Boston College 23-14. We saw them make that adjustment. They're putting their defense back, trying to prevent odd man rushes. However, rush in front, score! Ciampini! Shane Gostisbehere with a soft wrist shot. Fell to the feet of Thatcher Demko. And Daniel Ciampini, who caused the screen on the first goal, gets the goal by the paint, and the Dutchmen have taken a 2-1 lead. Again, the shot doesn't get blocked. You win the draw first. That's important. All 5 guys help in the draw. And just a little wrist shot, you don't get it blocked. Actually, that was probably going over the net. Way over. Demko doesn't play that. It's over the net, and there's no problem. We talked about him fighting the puck. He's dropped a couple that have hit him in the mitt so far, and that one just goes right to Ciampini's skate. He's a big goaltender. He's 6'4". That was well over the net. Just leave it alone. And right there you see Ciampini just wins the battle, goes to the back and picks up the rebound, throws it in the net. Wow. He's out there with Ikola and Cruz, but back comes Boston College the other way. Calman, late defenseman, shot, score! Steve Santini has tied it with the twisted wrister. Well, Union had complete control of the puck, Johnny. They were skating up the ice, and I think it was Cota who lost it. All he has to do is get it by that guy, and it might be an outnumbered chance the other way. He turns the puck over. You can't turn the puck over against BC with that ability to have. Right there, Cota has it. Just chip it up the wall. You got support right there. He doesn't do that. Now the 3-on-2's created. The man's coming late. Perfect wrist shot right inside. Again, high. Obviously, they're looking for something here against the goaltender Stevens, but another high shot, perfect shot. Right under the bar. Wow. But again, turnover in the neutral zone can't happen.
Slight, but he can shoot. Vecchione hard wrist shot blocked by Matheson. BC's had a lot of block shots today. Vecchione, one-timer! Gossett score! The future Flyer in Philadelphia makes it 3-2 Union.
I think I see Ronnie Hextall running down to the glass with a contract in his hand right now. What a shot. Got an assist on the Ciampini goal you talked about. Didn't look like his power play had anything going. Good movement, out high. Gossett Spears getting set for the one-timer, and that's just a rocket. That just beat Demko right in the glove. I think he saw it. I think it was just a case it was going too hard. Good body presence in front of the net. Let's see if Demko, it looks like Demko sees it. He got the glove over. Might have been tipped. Ciampini get a stick on it.
I think you're right, Barry. I think that's going to be Daniel Ciampini's second of the game. Go to the races. Here comes Brendan Silk out there with Michael Sitt.
Union Stars used a lot of energy, John, killing that 5 minutes off Bodie.
Oh! In alone, Sullivan! Saved by Demko in front, score! Mike Vecchione has made it 4-2 Union. And clearly the Minnesota and North Dakota fans have adopted Union for this game. They play the winner of this contest, and right now it looks good for the Dutchmen.
Penalty killing was unbelievable. That got the team fired up. That got the team battling. Cardinal sin, you don't try and beat a guy when you're the last man. Bad play right there. And right there you're going to see the first save made by Demko, but he couldn't get back and make the save on the replay. Great job. Everybody chased the man behind the net with the puck. Nobody picked up Vecchione in front of the net. Two defensemen chased the guy back behind the net. Wow. Now watch a Union bench.
Look at Rick Bennett.
What a great feeling, man. What a great feeling. Penalty killers got the job done, and then you get rewarded for your effort with a big goal like that.
To send this game to overtime. Matheson. Gaudreau. Matheson shot in front. Fitzgerald score! Ryan Fitzgerald on the doorstep has made it a one-goal game with 1:45 to go.
Well, we talked about how Rick Bennett really believed in his face-off men, but they lost the draw clean twice. Puck goes back to the point. They're trying to get it set for a one-timer, which is harder to block, and it finally got through. Puck goes in off the defenseman's skate, wasn't blocked, and then you just see the Boston College player win the battle. Fitzgerald shows great strength right there.
Fourth-round draft pick of the Boston Bruins from North Reading, Mass. That's his 13th goal of the year. He's had a very strong freshman year at a 19-year-old. Boston College has 1:45 to tie the game. Matheson works his way up into the zone. Demko is out of an extra attacker on. Matheson throws it deep, but it comes right to Bodie, who clears towards the empty net. But it will be icy. No, it's Ciampini. He wins the race to the dot and scores for the hat trick.
What a sequence of plays. Holy. Demko was out, he was in, he was out, he was in. He was playing the puck. It looked like everything was fine for BC. It looked like they had the puck across the Union zone, getting set up.
So Demko was coming to the bench, then he decides to stay out. He leaves for Gaudreau, then
and the right choice. And then you're going to see the puck dumped in. Bodie just gets it. He's firing it down the ice. But you see, Ciampini was on the right side of the blue line, so that's not icing, and he wins the battle to the dots. Wow, what a sequence of plays.
Union's going to move on to the championship game. For the second straight year, they send Boston College home. Brown scores with 3.2 left. Patrick Brown's wrister makes it a one-goal game. BC has used their timeout. They can't use another one. Jerry York has to act quickly. He's trying to bring his team over to the bench. before the face-off.
I don't know if Stevens fell asleep or if this hit somebody, because there's certainly a shot that he stopped all game long. Wrist shot from far out, beats him right on the glove side. Wow. Like he's going to go forward. Arnold's trying to go forward with it.
Here comes Gaudreau. Here comes Gaudreau to tie it. Shot saved by Stevens, and the game is over.
Wow. I didn't think he'd get a shot off with 4 seconds left.
The Union College Dutchmen, for the second straight year, put 5 goals on the board against Boston College, and they'll move on to the final. And for Billy Arnold and Kevin Hayes and Patrick Brown, Isaac McLeod, they're seniors. Their Boston College careers are over. We'll now wait and see what Johnny Gaudreau decides to do. But for the Union College Dutchmen, their seniors and their team play for another day. And the man with the puck at the right time for BC, Barry, had a chance.
Yeah, Arnold was trying to go forward with it. And when you're a great player, the puck comes to you, and it comes to Johnny Gaudreau right there. And he does get a shot away. Big save by Stevens. That had some juice on it, too. What a feeling. What a feeling to beat a team like Boston College. It seems like they win it every year. And to do it like this, come from behind. 5-minute major they killed off. Hatch getting kicked out of the game. What a job by Union. What a job by BC, too. What a hockey game. Wow.
Boston College is playing for its 4th national title in 7 years, 5th this young century. They have been on that even number year, winning in Worcester. Even number year is all kind of in their favor, and they scored their first goal of this game, but from that point on, they never led again. Colin Stevens, strong in net. We had 79 shots in all, 9 goals, and Union moves on to the final. They'll play the winner of Minnesota, North Dakota, which is coming up next on ESPN2.